Miss Marvel Watch Party. Today we are doing episode 4, Seeing Red, which good thing or a bad thing, I don't know, but we'll find out. As always, I am your host, Ryan O'Regan, and along with me is Davion Boosie.
You know
Haj
what?
was going to join us this week, but
Yeah.
unfortunately she is a teacher and she has more to do during the day than we do, which says a lot about us actors. So
Hey.
what? I mean, it's true. I mean, being a teacher is a full-time job, and being an
No,
actor
no,
is
I'm not saying that. I'm an actor too, but I also get a day job, but I'm not going to spoil it.
okay. Fine. I digress. But anyway, as always, go ahead, load up your Disney Pluses for anyone that wants to go ahead and watch along with us. Obviously, we'll get to the recap on the start of the video. For anyone that's pretty much just wanting the quick gist, we already know that the clandestine, the people that have come to take the bangle away from Kamala, not so nice people.
Mm-hmm.
We got the villains strong and early. Nice little fight last week. Kamala's extra persona is being revealed to people, good and bad. And they are on the way back to Pakistan to learn a little bit more about the history of that bangle, where it comes from, who has used it, and what it can do. So, any thoughts or feelings about what we're going to see today, Day? today, Day.
Oh, not really. I'm full of suspense at this moment.
Really, you have no idea, no implications, nothing that could possibly come about.
Besides the obvious that she's going to Pakistan.
Well, I feel like this episode we might actually get like the full big reveal about everything, more so than we did last episode. And
Okay.
I mean, I had to do a little research on the clandestine leading into this episode because I had never heard of them before. But thankfully, comic book aficionados bigger than I am, they gave a little bit of a history about them.
So
Um,
please enlighten.
there's not much, to be honest. There's really not too much. Um, extraterrestrial beings, sure. Not the biggest footprint in Marvel's history. I dare say I'm perfectly fine with them going off book as far as what the clandestine was in the comics and what
Yeah.
we're essentially getting now. Because that's really what you should do with characters that are maybe lesser known. You know, we've already seen so many different versions of Captain Marvel, Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk. You know, with those, you kind of have to like pick one and go with it.
Right.
But these minor characters, you can go ahead and switch them around, change them, gender swap them, race swap them. It does not matter. You are essentially creating a product from the ground up at this point. So yeah,
Right.
go at it.
Because you know what? At the end of the day, with the minor characters, it all depends on does it flow with this generation.
Well, yeah, obviously there's a generational divide, sure. And you know what's going to be more PC, what's going to be more acceptable, and what's just going to be like taken in with a little bit more logic. Because let's face it, comics aren't exactly the most logical thing in the world.
Right. But
So
things
anything that makes a little bit more sense and kind of like fixes things of the past, fine by me.
right. So are we ready?
Yes, with your 1990s, 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt because that hasn't changed.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Especially
Look,
my
I have a shirt just like it. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing against it. Just saying. There's different
yeah.
versions. There's
Like
better
your shirt
versions.
that says assholes.
I'm sorry. That 2010s version was just it was fire, but it's
Oh,
okay.
the
It's okay.
movie?
Hmm?
You talking about the movie?
No, the show on Nickelodeon.
Oh, the show on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, back
Oh.
when they had the guy from American Pie voicing Leonardo. What was
Oh.
it? Jason Biggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that version. That's Sean Austin as Raphael. Dude, I was not expecting it. But anyway, okay. Less Nickelodeon, more Disney.
Yeah.
All right. We are ready to fire this up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Okay, so yes, we're seeing the history of when the great grandmother went ahead, got the bangle previously on, and it's all written out. Oh, and they're even writing it down in Pakistan.
Hmm.
Nice. They're really going like full culture with this. I like that.
But you know what? They have to. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Hmm. The gin. I love the embiggened hand.
Hmm.
Like even if it is crystallized, I don't care.
Yeah,
It looks good.
I think that's her favorite power move.
The embiggening,
Yeah.
yeah. Karachi. I swear the Disney shows are kind of starting to get like Adam Sandler movies. It's like each one has to go to a foreign country at some point. That's
Well,
like that's just our vacation spot.
interesting.
Darius.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, that was a King reference then.
yeah.
I see that's the thing. I didn't even focus in on that jacket. It's like
Me either. Matter of fact, we
Darius,
gotta
we missed
fly
you.
somewhere, bro. Miami, Japan. Where you want to go?
I've always wanted to go to Japan. The newly found weeb in me wants to just go ahead and check out all the places I've seen on the shows.
Same here.
I'm a Schweppes fan myself, but she didn't ruin the wedding. Come on. Oh, that's so mean. Temporary truce. That's what you do with the villain. They're like, we haven't even landed yet. I'm getting my stuff. Personally, I enjoyed it. Even though it seemed like very fast paced with the whole villain reveal,
Yeah.
but I think you kind of needed that heroism spectacle. Otherwise, it was just going to be keeping on like a teenage coming of age story. You needed that change up.
Right.
Always. There's Nani.
Mm-mm.
Aw. Disney grandmas are always the best.
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me of the one from Moana. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it's hard to remember that this stuff has to go so quickly. I guess because the
Yeah,
first few shows were much
right,
longer, so it's hard to realize that these origin stories are coming at you quick. But I mean, you have to think of them in like a movie in a sense instead of like a TV series. Some of these are just a movie that they didn't want to really put in theaters, so instead they put it on television.
right. So we could basically be introduced to them on the actual big screen.
Right. Uh, Karachi looks pretty decent.
Yeah,
If Haj was here and she heard me say that, I don't know how she'd feel.
right.
Oh wow, that title screen just went all over the place.
Oh wow, I didn't know she lives in a mansion. Oh snap, that's gangster.
Nani got money. Magnum. I'm saying, well, I wonder what the real estate's like over in Karachi.
Yeah, probably
It's like,
high.
I
Higher
wouldn't
than
mind
New
buying a
York.
place. Make sure I get some air conditioner in it, but I'd get a place.
Right.
Ooh, an artiste.
Who's the artist of the family?
I'm assuming Nani, considering that's a fresh canvas right on the easel. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that
Between
is true.
Karachi and Egypt,
Yeah.
kind of makes New York and Hawkeye look like a schlub, even
Dang.
during Christmas time.
Dang, man. Way to
Well,
shit down your own
I'm
state.
sorry, I'm jaded. All right, we've lived here all our lives. We see that tree, and that's
You're right. You got a point. But you could have went lightly on it.
look at
I
me.
know.
Nothing about me is light. All right.
I no comment. No comment.
You don't have to. I said it anyways. Ooh. And then he's like, it's no big thing. It's just alien DNA. It's no big deal. Oh. I mean, I would think so.
Well, the turtle shirt. Oh, by the way, thanks, man. It's Davion, Dayveonne. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Hopefully for a future LAT. Hey, I hope so too.
Well, I mean, isn't She-Hulk going to be in LA?
Hmm. I think so. I think so.
It seems like it by the look of it.
Yeah, it does, Arius.
Well, yeah, anytime they go to like a foreign country, it's like, oh, this is where everything started. You saw that in Moon
Here's
Knight.
the beginning.
Well, now she has trauma. Oh, live action. Oh, okay. He meant a live action turtle series.
Live action is what I said. Oh, no, I agree with you. I hope so too. With better CGI.
Well, what are the ones that Seth Rogen's making? He's making a Turtles movie, isn't he?
I think it's a cartoon.
Oh, it's a cartoon? Oh.
Mhm. I think.
The point is to visit Nani and find out about the shackle, not about just touring. Damn it, Mom, why are you always in the way?
But mom is
I
a very
say
concerned
as
parent.
Kamala and not to my own mother in real life. Oh, just
She
that's the
good
thing about
Chanel
HD when
sweat.
you can see the duration on the forehead. Oh,
Oh wow, yeah. Because I think they found a Wonder Man, yeah, to play. You hear me?
sorry, I can feel the heat permeating off of the screen. It's like, she. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
He said there's gonna be they're going. He said something on the Hold on.
Oh, yeah, what about the Wonder Man TV series?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
which
gonna
makes
see
sense
if we can
considering
get on
he's
there.
basically a movie star.
Right, and we already found so they already found a Wonder Man. That's what I said. And a lot of these actors are unknown actors now that they casting.
Well, it depends on which version of Wonder Man they go with. If they go with the traditional one, it's like I think you should get like a big name actor just so you can do like some fun
No, it's
with
a
it.
younger guy, younger kid, younger person.
If they go with the version where he's just like a being of energy, then yeah, it could be anybody. Haggle, haggle. Psh, I did not know that was a thing.
Hmm.
And I love that she has the New Jersey Avenger Con shirt.
Yeah,
It's like when did she have time to buy that? Jeez. Yeah, the donkey cart. There's only one.
Yeah,
God, man, that's terrible. That you figure there'd be signs for the train station.
right. But wonder if we're gonna get another love triangle, Red Dagger, and Bruno all competing for the love of and then comics. Yeah, I do think so.
I mean, they certainly have hinted at it, but I think it becomes a question of how. Oh, Ant Man. They are really plugging Ant Man in this series.
Yeah, and you still start.
Karachi Avengers. Special localized comic book. Oh, parkour! It's like Alpha Flight would be pissed that they didn't get her. It's- What do you got against the Jersey shirt? Come on. That's like my friends when they go axe throwing. Ha! Sorry. Mmm. Jeez. Come on.
Come with me if you want to leave.
So obviously this is the aforementioned Red Dagger. Very low key look. By the way, I have to say she's gotten pretty good with
With her
the
powers a little
platform
bit.
power.
Yeah, she's getting better.
Secret kitchen.
Secret department. I always want that in a house.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Day wore the right shirt for today. I did not.
I did. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't care. I still like mine. Besides, if the clandestine come in, then technically we do get assholes as well.
Yeah. But wait. Oh, we could do like what Meet the Fuckers did. Asshole.
Why all the America? Well, okay, I don't can't say why the America hate. There's plenty of reasons. Huh? That's interesting. So we just got lucky that Thor happened to land in America when he did.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Awesome.
Righteous. Okay, that old chestnut.
Yeah.
Trying to go home and your home takes over ours.
Oh.
Oh, that's some Spaceballs nonsense. That's like yogurt telling me what this thing said.
It says you're an asshole. I can say that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But that was some nonsense, man. What you're seeking is seeking you. That doesn't sound great. Oh. So they could have undone themselves the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She enjoyed that a little bit.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, I imagine. And not everything can go to the raft, obviously.
Right.
You know you're going to go after them. Go on. Go. Jeez. That boy needs to develop a backbone.
Yeah, it makes sense for the next season series. Yeah.
How's that for ASMR right there?
Drinking water.
It's tea. I have to be in the spirit of the show. Brewed it myself.
Drinking water in a hot Indian summer.
Aw. Oof. That's actually a very nice sentiment.
Yeah, you're free.
Well, just the idea of like figuring out who you are, and
Right.
you can find that out at any time.
Exactly. What?
Sloth baby. How many TikTok accounts now are going to be created called Sloth baby? Aren't already. Well, is it? Uh,
Mm-mm.
I mean, he did try to kill you, but sure. Apparently, that's the kind of guy she likes.
What about Bruno? Oh, we're not going to talk about Bruno, I see.
Nobody talks about Bruno no more. He had
We
his three
don't talk
episodes.
to.
She lives like me. Not toffee, obviously. But that's some Valentine's Day nonsense right there. I got you the box of chocolates, but you took forever to get here. There's still three left. I'm gonna remember that. As most children would.
How dare you? It wasn't wild.
Oh, so she just never believed her.
Mm. Now we understand the relationship dynamic of why her mom is very protective.
Overly.
Yeah, and the fact that she wasn't in a good relationship with her mom.
But I mean, that's kind of on her though for not believing.
Yeah, but there's a respect level if you didn't believe her.
Look at her just digging in that toffee box.
And Darius said this and
Uh,
Moon Knight probably had the best acting so far. Hmm.
I could see your
Yeah, I could
opinion. I
see.
would say Loki probably had a good amount there too. But
Yeah, Loki definitely, but these two, yeah. Well, especially Miss Marvel because she's a first time actress.
yeah, I mean, that for as far as like a breakout role for Iman here, this is she's doing stellar. This is the kind of stuff you would have expected from like Tom Holland and Billy Elliot.
Right.
Look at her just encasing everything. Oh, the main base of the dress.
Mm.
Why are you wearing a mask? We know it's you. Holding the daggers like he's Will Scarlet from Robin Hood Men in Tights. All right, Kareem.
All right.
Give the man credit. Oh, he took a tuk tuk. We're gonna have a tuk tuk chase. Okay, this has feelings of Terminator now too.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's time for the Terminator scene. Yeah, that's a good question. That was too quick.
Well, to be fair, we don't know exactly when that whole prison escape took place. That could have happened while they were on the plane. Because this is the first time just showing them in both locations.
That is true.
You know, time acts differently. Plus, they've obviously been in the year or two already. That can't be a soft landing, even if you do put it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Uh, Waleed making the sacrifice.
I'm coming to get ya. I'm coming to get ya.
I'm gonna whip you with my belt. Always with the reverse. Uh-oh. Kareem's cornered. Oh, oh! Doesn't even have a license yet in vehicular homicide.
Was it
Ooh,
really a homicide?
not pretty. It's like I don't know why, but I'm getting like Indiana Jones feels now. Like I remember seeing the stunt show when I was in Disney back in March, and
Mhm.
there's just like parts of this. It's like, yep, right up there. Which, yes, I know they didn't. Indiana Jones doesn't take place in Pakistan, but still,
Yeah, it's just the choreograph and the stuff like that.
right? Just going through all the alleyways and the rooftops and everything. Oh,
Woo!
Waleed taking the sacrificial hit.
No.
You know, I've seen people brought back to light from worse. Like you could have picked him up. He didn't fall from that much of a height.
You're right.
Just saying, loyalty's a little sketchy. Superhero team up.
Go ahead, Kamala.
She's like, how'd that work? Oh. Oh, red daggers don't play. Yeah, no, it's aiming like that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's probably the same kind of stuff that Rambeau went through in WandaVision. Like she just walked through it somehow. And obviously with the blue hand, you know, the Kree have some connection to it as well.
Right.
Oh man, this is like one of those videos you see when people are just like hanging off on the side of the train, on top of the train. And
Hmm.
Oh my god. No CGI here. This is all extras. That's insane.
Right.
And
Wow.
that's how it ends? With that shot of turmoil that they have to go through?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh man. Yeah, I figured as much. But I kind of like with the end credits. It's like they're not doing Jersey City anymore. Obviously, it's all being done in Karachi.
Yeah. So this is episode what, 5? No,
Four,
4.
four. Still two left. Obviously, with next week, I imagine we're probably just gonna take a little bit more of a trip in time and see exactly what happened with the train and everything.
Right. And then 6 will finally go back to Jersey for the final battle.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know if there's necessarily a reason to go back to Jersey for it now, because everything seems to be
That could
happening
be
in
a good
part because
theory
of
for
what happened here in
episode 5.
Karachi.
That could be a good theory. Oh wow. Her going back in time to guide her grandmother to her father.
I mean, maybe it's a grandfather paradox where it's like she's the reason that great grandma made it onto the train in the first place.
Yeah.
It's weird how that works sometimes.
I agree. Like I really had to say I'll give it a 9 as well because this is really good. Like they changed it up, the location, got you familiar with a new atmosphere.
uh, an eight, an eight.
Come on, Ryan.
Sorry, you know I'm going to be difficult, but yeah, I mean, it definitely was a good overall episode. Had a little bit of everything, sure. Had a nice chase, had some nice fighting, some quick introductions and outroductions of some characters.
Hmm.
Obviously, half the Jinn are dead. Waleed is dead, even though we just met him. Um, so, because of like the hastening of certain parts, and yet the long stretch of others, like when she's, hanging out at that bonfire, eating the spicy food, it's like,
But it
what,
wasn't
what is
spicy.
the focus on this, But yeah, as far as it being like an episode that's supposed to be away from everything and showing this landscape and again connecting to some of the more general history of this land, it's a good episode. I just the pacing kills me sometimes because it's a little bit
It's
slow
too,
in places and a little bit more rambunctious in others, and I just wish they kept like a nice even setting throughout the series, not just per episode.
but you know what? I think it's a reason behind it, so you don't get. Remember, it's for the younger audience, so they don't be slaughtered into that whole dynamic of a lot of backstory compared to action and comedy.
Basically, what you're saying is Gen Z has a lower attention span. That's what you're saying. Don't look
In other
away.
words, we're gonna go back another time, same
No,
channel.
no,
We're
no,
out, ladies and gentlemen. I
no,
did not
no,
say that.
no,
He
no.
did
Hey,
say
hey,
that.
hey, hey.
So we thank you for watching Miss Marvel. Have a good day.
Wow. Just tossing us all out of the bus here. Damn. Oh my god.
And I wasn't
Okay,
saying it as a
one more
bad way.
comment
I
from
was saying
Darius,
it
just
because
to go ahead and
certain people.
do this wrap up of the episode here.
Great. The villain could take the series down through depending on how it ends. Hopefully, we can get some more clear motives for not for Naji and her people.
Najma.
Najim, Najima,
No, Najma.
Najma and her people. So
Najma.
yeah, I'm sorry if I butchered the name. I'm
Man, if Haas was here, damn.
she would slaughter me. I already know.
Yes, you would. But yeah, I think the real big thing of this is whether or not these clandestine, all of them, simply become like a villain of the week sort of thing that's just quickly dispatched, or if it's something that has like a bigger meaning and bigger connection or something that lasts. I mean,
Hmm.
really, when you think about the Disney Plus shows, as far as villains go, they're mostly great in the moment, but how many of them really have like the staying power?
Right. Because we only had like the ones in the older films that basically had the staying power. Now we done with these new ones that's like, yeah, staying power can go up or down.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. Think about just the villains that we've had from series to series. In WandaVision, Agatha Harkness, she's getting her own TV series. So I don't know if that means she's not going to be a villain anymore, or she's going to be anti-heroic. And then there's the White Vision, which we haven't seen since that movie, and they made Wanda the villain in Multiverse of Madness.
But
Falcon and Winter
but
Soldier. You
wait. What?
had
Can I interrupt you real quick? White Vision
what?
was never a villain. He was just always conflicted. So you're trying to
Okay,
say
but
somebody
White
that's
Vision was there to
conflicted,
kill and beat up
but
until
until
Real Vision, well, Wanda's Vision made him all perplexive and gave him all of his mind.
right. That's why I always had to say.
And then you have the World Breakers in Falcon Winter Soldier, which that got kaput. And U.S. Agent is apparently going to get his own movie with Miss Romanov in the Thunderbolts.
Right.
So I guess he's kind of like an anti-hero too, but goofier. Loki, the only one that's really staying around that we know of is like Kang, because I don't know what anyone else in that movie series is going to happen to, since we haven't seen Loki in anything yet.
Well, I
And then
think
after that, it's pretty much just been like, okay, we got Ethan Hawke, and now he's entombed and dead or something. And I get that the clandestine is probably going to go ahead and be a one-hit wonder as well. Like, I
well,
want them to
no.
use the television series to establish not just the larger universe as far as heroes are concerned, but
Hmm.
the larger universe as far as villains are concerned. Yes, because of this, we're going to be getting like a Thunderbolts movie, but then that just means that we're leaving these little crumbs to make into a bread later. I don't want the bread. I want the whole damn kitchen. I want the
See,
oven piping hot. I want you to feed me something continuous, not just something for a once hit. Sorry, I haven't had dinner yet.
okay, I was like, so you're one of those people that you don't want the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. You want the crab meat and the whole 9 yards.
Yes, I want the whole meal, and I will take some of those cheddar biscuits home with me. I will wrap them in a napkin, and I will put them in a bag, and I will take them home with me. And
I
yes,
ain't going.
they may not taste as good as when I first got them at the restaurant, but I do not care.
You know what? I had to agree with you. Them cheddar biscuits are fire. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like it's fine that we're setting up this stuff with all these new heroes and where are these established, but you
Hmm.
got to do both sides of the coin on stuff like this.
Right.
DC had a similar problem. I mean, obviously, Ocean Master is going to be a part of Aquaman 2, and I'm sure they're going to bring in uh, what is it? Black Manta. He's going to be back in it too.
Right.
Shazam. We don't know what's going on with the villains for that thing.
They said it was going to
And
be Lucy Liu's character. I forgot what character it is.
yeah,
Lucy Liu
gods.
playing the villain. Huh?
I think they're going to be like Greek gods,
Yeah.
like Hera sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, fine, but I still want Savannah. I still want the goddamn caterpillar with the voice box. That's a classic villain of Captain Marvel. Oh, Shazam's.
But you have to save him for the towards the. You got to save him.
Yeah, I know, but give me hints. Give me something. Maybe we were a little bit biased because when we first started getting like these Marvel movies, there was a clear through line as to who the big bad is going to be. So we had the stuff with Loki, we had the stuff with Thanos, we had the bits and pieces that were being built up. We haven't had that yet, and it's driving me nuts.
All that frustration for a little speck of blood.
Look, I'll go take my meds in a second. I'll be fine.
You guys have
all right. You too, Darius. We're gonna wrap this up. We gave our opinions of this episode. 2 more left. You will meet with us back here next week for episode 5 of Miss Marvel. And I'm going to say this now. We may be doing something on Friday for Stranger Things.
We may be.
Volume 2 of Season 4. That whole 4-hour movie cavalcade that's going to be presented on Netflix. We might be doing it. And if so, I hope you join us then too.
Mm-hmm.
But for Day and myself, have a good rest of your night. And I'm going to go turn on the AC so I don't feel like I'm in Karachi. Good night, everybody.
Wow. Wait. Wow.
What? A lot. Don't at me.